gentlemen, my name is Engineer999, and today I've got a new video for you guys. And with a new video comes a new train or new train cars. And continuing with the British theme of yesterday, now we have an L.N.E.R tender engine. It's right here. That was a very bad shot, but you guys will see that in just a second. First of all, this is the backdrop that you saw in the short. I quite literally made a hill and a lot of trees and a lot of apple trees. And I'm probably going to make the turn tighter and then make it all extend over here so it doesn't look as trash. But today I made this train, and today we get to see it in action. Two passenger cars just off the top of my head. Just follow it here. Or, actually, that's a good idea. Just ride in the train. But, let's focus here on the details. So, the same guy that recommended the E2 engine recommended this train. And I built it day after he made the recommendation, or maybe it was this morning, I don't know. I'll put the comment up. But, did some red outlining, did the front more appropriately. You got the big front two wheels and the big drivers. And then, very close together, tender wheels. And the two basic passenger train cars. So I think it's really cool to see all these trains in action. So, let's see, if I can stop the train here, I have to take the schedule from the cat, so. It's gonna stop and we're gonna get on really fast, and then we're gonna stop it to take a quick tour. Yoink that. Okay, so probably should make a copy of that schedule. So, let's go through this whole train. You got a realistic coal load, a little bit more symmetrical than I'd like it to be, but it's fine. It's one detail. Top of the roof, green outline, black on the top. Should be a whistle, but since we don't have very small blocks that can be recognized mostly as whistles, except maybe a candle, but it wouldn't stick out enough. You got a steam dome. You got your standard old smokestack. I put a headlight on it since I didn't have space to put the old British lantern right here. But if I had space, I would have done it. Clean edges. Tried to make the chassis as least see-through as possible, but that's always a challenge. Same here. Pretty see-through due to the diameter of the wheels, but that's good. Then you got very close together wheels for the tender, and just some red outlining with the copycat mod. And as you can see, this is kind of symmetrical. If you skipped these two spaces and had some letters that actually stuck on trains, you could put L.N.E.R and it would work. Same on this side, L.N.E.R. That was completely by accident, but anyway. So now, in the train cars, you got yellow seating and tray tables, as people would say. There's no lighting in these since I don't really expect to be running them at night. But, again, tray tables, same car. The roof is made from the framework mod, so it's a bit sharp. Like, that edge you probably wouldn't see on an actual train car. It'd probably be rounded off, and there'd be a little bit of an indent, but it's fine. The sides are panels that came off of the pure block of the locomotive, and you've got windows every other block, and the rest of it is just andesite casing. This andesite railing, I gotta tell you, it is very nice. Let's see, what mod is this from? It's good for overpasses. Create deco props, very good. It's good for overpasses. It's good for a lot of things. What is this? And that doesn't look half bad for the trains. I might use that. Regardless, different types of wheels, more suspension. Starting to look a bit more modern there. And then you've got your connections. And yes, I did use, I think that's the correct one that I should be using. The 2 buffers and then the chains that connect it together. Yes, I'm using the correct one. So no yelling at me. I just thought that's most of what I have. The whistle, again, on the inside. You've got you've got just one thin strip, so it looks like the windows are separated, but really they're not really separated. But regardless, you got your panel there. And that's most to see on this locomotive. There's nothing too bad. You've got the same red buffers, and I hate how the 2 reds don't line up, but again, that's creates steam and rails. You've got, I don't know what that's called. It's like a hook and chain. Same, I didn't color the ones on the last car since it didn't pass over in the schematic, and I didn't even know if they should be colored on passenger cars, so I left it, but that's probably going to bug some people. Regardless, again, we've seen it in action. It's a pretty short video regardless. This is just my showcase world. Lima locomotive over there. I put the other British locomotive over there, and then I have the Metrolink over here that I'm going to do a short on at some point. But I'm probably going to mobilize the freight cars over here and do a freight train. But I haven't done that yet, so coming soon, I guess. Here it comes. That's awesome. Great stuff. That's honestly really cool. And then the smoke trails, steam and rails, bravo. Bravo. Like, that's a nice smoke trail. And then I want you to see, as soon as this train takes off, we're going to wait 5 seconds, but when the train takes off, wait for it. When the train starts to move, it has like a mushroom cloud effect, where it just gets really big, which I thought was very neat. Look, we're going to see it here again. Look. Mushroom cloud. And it's like the initial plume of smoke that comes out of the smokestack on the first chug. And it looks nice on smooth corners. You're probably thinking like, man, he made a mistake and now it's not straight. No, I meant to do that. That's just to see how smooth it is on light corners. So, regardless, it looks pretty nice. Oh my god, I didn't know the steam got stuck on plants. That's cool. But regardless, I think I'm going to end it here, folks. So, ladies and gentlemen, as a train comes in, too. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you all in the next one. Please comment your ideas, but regardless, see ya!